Great morning, everyone. I just wanted to comment. I can't believe it. How in the world can Trump at this point go back with the E. Jean Carroll thing and say, I want it dismissed, I want a new trial, I don't want to have to pay that money, and they're still looking at this. How can that happen? You've had a trial, you've had a judgment, and he still goes back and says, I want a new trial, I want it dismissed, when does it end? When does it end? When do people actually get their justice? Now, like I said, this guy has learned how to use the court system, okay? Don't get it there? Okay, go to the next court, go to the next court, go to the next court, repeal that. It's unending. When does a judgment come down and mean it's a judgment? End of story. I can't believe it. I can't believe it that this guy can ask yet again for it to be dismissed, for a new trial, for a new, that I'm not going to pay that much money. I thought you went to trial and you had a judgment and that's it, end of story. Apparently not. Not in Trump's world. We've only just begun. We haven't even scratched the surface yet. So that's all I wanted to say. I'm really appalled that he can continue to drag these things out, okay? And now, of course, it's the usual thing that he always does. Oh, I'm going to testify, and then he says, I can't testify because of the gag order. They're not allowing me to testify. Well, it's not a testimony. He wants to go out and give a rally. He wants to go out and attack everybody. That's not testifying. Testifying is you're on the stand. They ask you a question. It's yes or no, and that's it. Okay? It's not you get on the stand and you get carte blanche just to run your mouth. So that's what he wants. He wants to get up there, have carte blanche to run his mouth like a rally. And because you can't do that, I'm under a gag order. I'm not allowed to attack the judge, attack the jury, attack the people here. Then I can't testify. Well, again, that's not testifying. Okay? That's not testifying. You have every right to get up and testify. Okay? They will ask you questions, you will answer them. That's the testimony. Okay? So, yeah, it's the same old playbook, same old BS every single time with this guy. But yeah, nobody's stopping him from testifying. They're stopping him from railroading and attacking people. Again, it's not testifying. Okay? But in his world, I want to testify means I want to get up and hold a rally and just run over people and put out whatever crap I want to put out. without having any restrictions anywhere. Yeah. No, it's not going to happen, not going to work. But, you know, the MAGA group is so uneducated that they believe everything this fool says out of his mouth, that they're not allowing me to testify. Okay? And they believe it. They believe it. So anyway, on that note, I'm going to leave that here, but I'm just absolutely dumbfounded that even at this late date, he is still trying to railroad the E. Jean Carroll decision. Unfreaking believable. So I'm going to leave that here, and we'll see you online.